Tracy, we're here in Ottawa. You're homeless.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Well, I started becoming homeless in May of this year. I was with a very abusive man for 10 years, and I was giving him all my money for rent, and he wasn't paying the bills. He ended up going to jail for assaulting me, and I became homeless. I got kicked out of my home. I ended up sleeping on park benches at first because it was sort of May, and then after that, I just kept sleeping on benches, and I finally got a tent. I got a tent, and then the police came and took my tent down and told me I had to leave. They destroyed my tent. Finally got help with some sleeping bags and everything, but I've been going through hell. This is not a place for a woman to be.
You're saying you're surviving by panhandling.
Yeah, I survive every day by panhandling the goodness of people. Some people are nice, and some people just treat you like you're a piece of scum. Yeah. They don't treat you like you're a human being. You're a human doing every day.
And it's getting really cold.
And it's freezing outside.
Oh,
somebody yesterday, actually, I went to a store and they had this coat outside. It's a used clothing store, and it was a free coat. I was wearing a jean jacket up until a couple days ago, and my tent is starting to get winter now, so it's cold. I have to move around all the time to find a warmer spot. And all of the shelters, there's 2 shelters in Ottawa for women. One is totally packed, and the other one, you have to be around a bunch of men. All of the shelters for women, there's only 2 in Ottawa, and they're both full.
I wouldn't have even known you were homeless if you didn't approach me and ask for socks.
Yeah.
You keep yourself very clean.
Yeah, well, there's places in Ottawa you're allowed to take free showers. Like yesterday, I got to go have a free shower, and wherever I can get chance for money or somewhere to get a shower, I go.
Yeah. Well, no, it's people just assume homeless people are always
dirty and disheveled and everything.
That's not the truth.
Yeah, I mean,
people take care of themselves. You take care of yourself.
I try my best to take care of myself, but I mean, it's tough out here. I mean, you have to survive every single day, and I've had my tent almost broken into 3 times. I had a couple of guys try to break into my tent and sexually assault me. I had to fight them off. Yeah. I mean, it's just no place for a 56-year-old woman to be.
Yeah, it's no place for anybody.
No, it's horrible out here. It's the worst place to be. I don't want to do this. This is how I want to spend the rest of my life.
Yeah. What's a day like?
I get up in the morning. I basically try to get to anywhere there's free coffee and try to get at least a coffee into me. And then I go out and stand at a spot. I can be there for 5 hours. I can be there for sometimes up to 8 hours. I can make 50 cents or I can make $5. And right now it's getting colder and people are not coming outside anymore. At least in the summertime, people are out there more generous. But now...
Truck going by. So, how do we end homelessness in Canada?
Basically start getting more shelters for people. Stop spending money on billion-dollar condos and everything. Help the homeless people. It's not by choice we're homeless. You don't have enough housing here in Ottawa, in Canada. There's not enough housing. Just to help us, please.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
One would be an apartment.
Hold on, let's this truck go by. These are raw and edited, so, it keeps the integrity of your story, but then we get noisy trucks we can't edit out. Okay.
3 wishes would be, 1, to have a happy life. 2 would to have an apartment of my own. And 3, to give back to the homeless when I have my stability again, is to give back to people that people have been given to me.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you.